for higher juicy news. Mema ubibia akwaba. Latest hot. Enkwa eramede bremo. Anuti bomodi ase obe subscribe to channel na wala give video give us a thumbs up. Na fi share ma wo foforo so na wenye bi hwe na wo hu ensemo a ekoso ewo Ghana memo hanom. Afi yembura ye ensemo a abeto ye pono so. Inti yes report here about to mama inti.
In fact, if we are going to move on and leave Ken Ofori Atta's case, then we must nobody must talk about corruption in this country. I'm telling you, because until this administration, this current government take the issue of Ken Ofori Atta and take it seriously, nobody will take this government serious. Then the whole issue of ORA would have crumbled, and nobody in this country must waste our ears with corruption. Because we are talking about a man who led this country in terms of managing our past, led us to borrow $13.5 billion, led us to invest $97 million into a hole, led us into an SMA deal, and we are talking about what? Then there is no need in discussing corruption again. Ken Ofori Atta somewhere during the erstwhile administration, were 80 members of his own party went to parliament and said that he has to be removed. Beyond that, ball joined. They cited incompetence and also held grounds. He told us that he was fit. He was ready to die for this country. He was ready to die for this country. And I don't even understand this business of people saying that he wrote to the old chief of staff and the incoming chief of staff. As of the 2nd of January, we had only one chief of staff in this country. Who was our incoming chief of staff?
Oh, there was a transition process.
No. You see, until you have been given the power, as of the 2nd of January 2025, President Akufo Addo was still in position. So there couldn't have been two chief of staffs. He wrote to his chief of staff, Fremont Pare, and was granted. And the OSP did nothing. Absolutely nothing. This business of really sugarcoating that office, I'm even surprised he's still drawing salaries from the state.
What do you mean by
it's
that?
A total waste of everybody's time.
With all the achievements.
What have they achieved? What?
They put out a list of...
No, you see, the last time he came to tell us that he has flashed 10,000 ghost teams from
yes.
Hey, so OSP is supposed to prosecute. They don't even respect our intelligence.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean?
You have gotten 10,000 people as being ghosts. Did you hear him prosecute any one of them? Because these ghosts, they have bank accounts that every month the monies go into it, then they withdraw. Ghosts, do they withdraw monies? Is it not human beings? That should have been a starting point in investigating, assuring the nation that he was doing something. When they put up something there for all of us to just go up like that as mumu, we are not mumu in this country.
Even with the SML, some 2.7 billion.
He has no. You see, you shouldn't even. When you do that, when you give credits, when you do that, you see that you belittle our intelligence. I've said that he has to leave the office. He has no business whatsoever. I keep telling you, the very day that he did that press, was it a press conference or so, that he said, "Ankwanoma, me de make a crab for it." He should have resigned. Yeah. But what he was telling her was that he has lost faith in the system. He couldn't deal with the system anymore. So just leave. And then we move on. You understand? Ken Ofori Atta came to tell us that through his lawyers that he was returning back to this country somewhere May. That position was affirmed by Fenyo Marcus. We were that sure. Are we not in November? When is he going to come? In fact, the very reason why he left this country must be the reason why we must bring him back. He said he was going for health checkup. Is that the case? If you are a finance minister and you were in charge of my purse, instead of helping to invest our monies into building state-of-the-art health facilities so that you and I, ordinary Ghanaians, when we are sick, we could go there. You came to mess us up, and when you felt you were sick, you are going to Mayo, the most expensive hospital, one of the most expensive hospitals in the U.S. Come and explain to us how we ended up destroying our financial fiber. You say you won't come. Today, as we speak, they are shifting the goalposts. Ken Ofori Atta is sitting somewhere, chilling. We are discussing semantics, OSP versus Martin Pebu, because Martin raised issues. And let me say that, look, if the OSP and his people are thinking that it's only Martin that is not happy with them, then they must be mistaken. They must be mistaken.
So whatever disagreements between Martin Kpebu and the OSP is only benefiting Ken Ofori Atta.
That is it. That is, it's part of the strategy. They want us to forget about the real issue of the corruption. I am not interested in whatever English you write. All that I'm interested in is that Ken Ofori Atta was given a mandate. And that our monies are not adding up. Come and explain to me. You are here writing English. And they want to play with our minds. We are very much focused on this matter. That he must be brought back. And I believe that this administration must also not be toying with us. Whatever it will take for them to go and bring him, they must do that. If the OSP is dilly-dallying with the issue, they should just push him aside.
There's an extradition process in place. They say that the Attorney General is aiding in the process. The last time, did you hear the Attorney General speak? To get it done.
Bring them the file, it was even a matter.
They sorted out
so they should move. That's why I said the Attorney General must come in. I trust the Attorney General's office more than the OSP. The OSP will not take us anywhere.
The OSP has stated that the AG's office is doing what you are saying.
I want to hear from the inconsistencies, a lot of them. He says that he discussed with other security agencies, yet they allowed him to go. Now it is turning out that that was not the case. And so how do you expect you to trust him? I want to listen to the Attorney General on this matter. And they must do this country that great service by telling us what exactly is happening. Because some of us want to see Ken Ofori Atta in this country.
Want to see him in person.
In person, but he was the finance minister in person. He was not leading the finance ministry in absentia. He was not doing Zoom meeting with us when he was the finance minister. Come back and respond to us as a country.
Well, but he has been charged now. He's not in the country physically. He has been charged.
You see, there was a president that was set that in those days, I said that you were heading into abyss with the said enough Tamako. When judgments are giving people run away and go and sit somewhere, that is what is going to happen. Now, Ken has also followed. He has issues to answer here. He's living somewhere. The next time, somebody will just come and see the entire monies of this country and go and live. Is that the way we want to build this country? So please, Ken Ofori Atta's matter is as important as, in fact, it's the most important matter in the corruption issues. And until we deal with it constructively, you can dedicate the rest of the years discussing Ken Ofori Atta. We will not move on if that matter is not sorted. And the OSP cannot shortchange anybody. And nobody should bring semantics and try and create the impression that it's a trivial matter. It's a serious matter. It's a serious matter because my tax was paid. As a business, even when you cannot pay, you are forced to pay. And when we give you all these things to manage it well, and it's time for you to come and account to us, you say what? SML, he must come and explain to us. But does it not even give you that impression? You see, it's a shame that a minister of finance has run away from the country. And people are thinking that
he says he's not well.
No, he's very well. He's very well.
Medical.
Have you ever seen him ever since he told that he was not well? We had a whole clinic called Mayo. If you don't know who was there issuing letters, we never spoke to anybody there. Fake letters they were bringing. I dare them to let the person that side speak.
Do you have evidence to support?
I don't have any evidence that it was also signed by the Mayo Clinic.
So then why do you say it's fake?
It's fake because nobody knows. We have faceless people issuing letters. Along the line, from the Mayo Clinic, we have some people calling themselves family members who issued a statement. And they just only signed family members. Who are the family members of Ken Ofori Atta? A lot of things have happened in between. You can have about 1,000 members of the family. Who signed it? You want to know who signed it? Then they chickened out. Then the wife came in. Now look, the man was not well. What is this that we are? What is it about Ken Ofori Atta that we cannot confront it? And that is where I agree with Martin. The timidity levels in this country, we have a lot of timorous souls. But if we are going to behave like this, we will continue to have politicians play with our minds. We will continue to have politicians steal from us. We will continue to have politicians think that the wealth of the nation belongs to them. And that whenever they come, they will do whatever pleases them. No, nobody is above the laws of this country. This is the country of our birth. The money that were given to any administration of Ken Ofori Atta was not for him. It was for you and I. It was to be used to develop this country. If you have done something and say, come and answer, and you are telling us, at a point he said you could do Zoom meeting. Which help was you going to use to do the Zoom meeting? You were not well. As for Zoom meeting, then you can do it. You can set up a camera on yourself, sit behind the PC, and answer audibly all questions. Just fly to Ghana within 12 hours and come and do that. You can do that.
So, you see, I listened to Adamson. I know he says, you know what? I mean, he wants to confront the reality of the situation that at the time, the gentleman we're talking about wasn't well. And so whatever assurance he gave also had that particular medical situation underlying it, that, you know, when anytime you need me, I will come. Should we have put any currency on that, or some other measures should have been put in place to ensure that beyond that assurance, we will not be at this point?
Good morning to you once again and our cherished viewers, as well as my colleagues in the studio. You see, Alfred, first of all, I condemn any form of commentary that seeks to belittle the effect of what we are discussing, especially relating to the office of the special prosecutor and the occupant of that office. The Ken Ofori Atta experience is but one of the many concerns that Ghanaians are beginning to raise when it comes to the functionality of that particular office and its relevance. And for me, this bit about Ken Ofori Atta actually being sick, and so there shouldn't be any fuss about it, is quite strange, to say the least. Strange because we are talking about a man who had the opportunity by presidential appointment to be finance minister for close to 7.5 years. Within that period, we woke up one beautiful morning, in fact, one worrying morning, to the news that he was unwell in the US, with visible signs of actual health conditions. The gentleman, like Solo indicated, even after his own party people demanded for his removal, still found time, flew back to this country, and continued his role as finance minister. Interestingly, even after he was let go, he stayed in this country throughout, only to decide to leave when a new government was about to take office. And we do not think that even the timing of his decision to leave Ghana raises serious questions for us to want to ask those questions on. And if people are asking those questions, we should give him the luxury of time to stay in the United States of America and decide when he wants to feel it is timely for him to come to Ghana to come and answer questions. Is that how we run a state? This is worrying. And this kind of logic is strange and unacceptable. You see, Alfred, when we are talking about the OSP, people may miss the point. One of the fundamental reasons we're told we needed out of this had to do with instilling credibility and integrity into our democratic space. And so when we wake up and we begin to have issues about that institution that was set up to pursue these objectives, and we begin to see that even within the internal workings of that institution, there are issues of credibility and integrity, we should be worried. First of all, I am not excited about the conduct of Kissi Agyapong, especially who I got the name right, as special prosecutor. And I will tell you why.
Why?
First of all, this is a gentleman who appears to raise issues of credibility and integrity more than any occupant of that office.
What do you mean?
Alfred, when the Deputy Attorney General engaged the press and indicated to us that that office had written to the Chief of Staff demanding extradition of Ken Ofori Atta, and they decided to engage, they were meant to furnish his office with the full docket of the Ken Ofori Atta case to enable them process the extradition processes. We were told that, look, the Office of Special Prosecutor decided to drag his feet. They were not cooperating. That was the word. But because he was Deputy Attorney General, he had to be diplomatic in his choice, unlike the Special Prosecutor, who is accusing all state institutions of not cooperating with him. He said they couldn't engage to get the docket out. The gentleman informed all of us that they were almost done and in the process of giving the docket to the Attorney General. And the simple question we needed to ask them was that, so what informed the basis of the letter that was written to the Chief of Staff to seek the intervention of the government to support the extradition processes if you were not done with the documentation that would inform that extradition? What were you doing? That is the first question. And when we were on it, political as he is, that was the time we started asking issues of accountability relating to that office. He threw us a bone. He proceeded to address a press conference and make public the SML report, if you remember, seeking to deflect attention. Yeah. And we bought into that bid as a republic. So he walked away freely. Quite recently, when Senior Counsel Martin Kwebu began putting the spotlight on their internal operations, and Ghanaians followed that trail by beginning to ask questions, what did he do? Characteristic of that particular office, he proceeded once again to release a press statement indicating that he had filed charges against Ken Ofori Atta intended to deflect the spotlight of accountability in his office.
He had filed charges, had he not?
Oh, but you should be looking at the timing of many of these things. And you should understand that we are dealing with a politician. We are dealing with a politician who privileges strategy.
And 6 others.
We are dealing with a politician who privileges strategy over the core mandate of his office. And that is critical. And so these are issues of integrity. Can you trust such a person? Absolutely no.
Exactly, because engagement na echoes between on and Ken Ofori Atta and Alaska, you move 1 step inch. And there hasn't been anything because Cecilia Manoka say Ken Ofori Atta shall say back and forth, no, for us to show say you're serious, no, and can asset bia you suspect say proceed out of the criminal dealings in this country, no, should have been frozen by now. Exactly. Every single asset. But yes, should have been frozen. But the gentleman still, and again, you say you need to Interpol red alert and a whole lot of stuff. Putting somebody on Interpol red alert, you know, and no, it's not a concluded way. Say what the neighbor room. Because this is a guy, no pioneer may catch Captain Smart said the guy is playing I am sick card. And it's very difficult to evacuate Obi Osoya. Right? That's right. On a humanitarian basis, you cannot force him out. And on you're willing to come. Or to make travel to other jurisdictions. Recently, he was in the UK, according to sources. At a restaurant. So it means the guy is mobile. He can move around. Obetimi sit in plane. So question be as you hear no so obahabeya no bia no. Obetimi aba, but he's not ready to do that. And he's telling us say Ghana for you ready. And before that, no I did come 2nd June. 2nd June, what tenase my time no so we and all back country and say, oh. When you cancer, now the doctors and I make as me as a medical person, obinya yarea, I only sympathize with the person because right. I know the pain, the ordeal that you need to go through. But Ken Ofori Atta yare and then 2.3. Or no, I'm how the finance minister now when the TS is what him so yare that. Oh, now it was an oyare. And the on oyare no is not a new news. Yanti be that. But the fact is that are you immobile? I idea immobilized, bedridden, I won't me move. The answer is no. So what is stopping him from coming? And then baby are all twisted at the end of the aquafano. A man for things that are very easy. Say or see a Zoom. Now on authorities in the back cooperative na sema ho account. I am telling you, sir, Zoom sem na all can in you can in a criminal proceedings I will be sitting in other jurisdiction. US award that mutual legal assistance way with other country. But Ghana no, you know mu nisa ya near corporation. Okay. So the corporation, and I'm saying the gentleman is in other jurisdictions, you know. So person wouldn't engage in that procedure, a criminal procedure, and the consequences in the future. And say, what the evidence never court. And now say, evacuating it in another room, say, you know, you need to go to the appropriate channel. Our US laws will have to come to play. So your friend be letter rogatory, which the Attorney General here will have to write a correspondent to the AG department in America to notify them that there is this person of interest. Or you're involved in criminal activities here. We want to investigate him.
Are you fugitive?
fugitive or whatever. You per se investigate, you know. And for that matter, no, you hear more assistant just to collaborate with us. Be a bit then I that video conference and as for no. Sana evidence now bet me a dear free nipa no hono. Standard the test of prosecution or court. Because I wouldn't know question that chamber, not quite no. No, but no say as they forced me to. I did it under duress.
That's right.
That piece of evidence now when you know cannot stand the test of prosecution or law court. I be man saying in a foolish case, and there are other regulations that are coming in place. A born home by making sure say. Money you have to go through. So the processes that Ken Ofori Atta is asking for, it's a long haul and yeah, easy. And again, this is a guy what demonstrates that he's not willing to come.
That's right.
And Alaska, I'm saying, say, Obia O play, I am sick card, won't mean for son of Adamba. So also ma because in the first place, you had not to Interpol red alert said the kissi Agyarko making it look like say Kwaku Annan the number. Obiani baby or so US.
Kissi Agyarko or to me this John Awewu Kokot, Master John Awewu no etumi dibim.
Alaska. So Interpol red alert na near brigigi other branch and Kwaku so no. The guy is in America. He's telling you that I'm sick. I can't come. And this is FBI kofa Ken Ofori Atta ochena. Na omode ye fe say niam gugu ne nsa. Na obie na no ka say meyare I'm seeking care in this hospital. FBI cannot extradite him.
That's right. For
them to extradite him, no, it will have to be determined by a court of competent jurisdiction under American law. What you have to do is say, I'm going to find the medical records in or US court may I am not fit to go. And the court will have to determine either say the gentleman is fit. Say obetimi atena play mu akọ Ghana. I stand the prosecution because prosecution no, it takes a lot from you. Hypertension in as a form. Won't to me or mamma for baba no peer by and so who no. So it's a hell of a
as you can say now Grana would to me 9 to Kobampon and they were an Apache.
Yes, you can imagine second for Atta Kutuma on the Ababano. So these are the realities and he's just playing games and playing on the minds of Ghanaians, making look like I am ready to come, I am ready to cooperate, I'm ready to do this. But the reality, he knows that processes now all Kasayan subjecting to know it's a long haul.
Exactly.
Because Attorney General have to sit down, engage, get clearance from the US Department. We can equally do it through the US Embassy just to quicken the process. Now we are. Now said the gentleman is not coming, and then what is the point? So my argument has always been, sir, you see,
our assets were Ghana.
Yes, we need to be very radical, making sure, sir, putting him on internet, your friends say Interpol red alert, you know, it doesn't change anything. Because China, say, oh, play, I am sick card that you can't force him out. And
no, overdo not just say me mumu.
Oh, that's overdo can also on Kasa. So what I'm saying is, a special prosecutor without Ken Ofori Atta can proceed with your criminal case. Another day, you've given him options or wevuni and say or sin and no and some about to paper so man to paper so and then the lawyers are here, just engage them.
So we can try him in absentia.
You can try him in absentia. Because if he's not willing to cooperate, if he's not willing to come and or say the lawyers are nipa na adon ya transia mana Gyamfi ekwa wie dia na betimi aye and he's in another jurisdiction. You can't force him. Ghana any extradition treaty with the United States of America. Amono money ye wo.
Okay.
And the America betimi aba have a for bid na ko ba ye no ye kwa akofo bid na ba is a different thing altogether. It can only work on mutual cooperation, not any treaty. What I say?
That's right.
So you see the complexity. So Ken Ofori Atta no onimwe nyina ne lawyers nim and playing I am sick card no cement the every strategy be o ma adopt. And the Kissi Agyapong the all ya no nyina ya me say emotional campaign na 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 me catch say sa office of the special prosecutor the decommission no nyansa bia anim fa so bia ani so a waste of taxpayers money.
That's or the agree there.
Oh yes, because
if I understand how I may take what you are saying in there and now ya here MB before you and now one to my say perceived some here corrupt officials and now omo corrupted. And then omunya kwa no mu yifi no kodo America. I'm sick
oh na say Alaska. You see
me bebre na gu ho.
Na me obi dwane akọ no. Eno no enye we yo. This is your country. Say obebo kro no ntia dwane akọ akwatena ba bia. That is up to you. Me that alone na nkasa a sentencing for me.
Okay.
Because this is your country. as any dignified person, you should be proud to be able to come to your country and go any point in time. But if bebinti, so won't be more kuroma. Yet say a child was you. Okay. And in the villages in those times, you know, the biggest crime will be committed. A child was you. One casa ukuro near win to me, ma'am. That alone for me is enough. What I say? The Obio and I just let the person go. Maslog mami I can as a mean. Say ya sentence no.
That's right.
Also play am say card dey be sort ho. Wa ukuro dey ba won to me mam.
And you ohuni mami obana wa bokro.
Alaska.
We dwane fi.
What ba bi na osabi wo mami awu na papa wo ba kura awu na won to me ma yie. E dey sentence na say adnya hwe wo da ha ya kura de a obetimi ha ya kura. So for me that is enough. And that tells you the criminal intent with which these people rob this country. And to more motiva no more so yet kroma papa kwasi ndiom etimi create nyuma fa manfo ye adwuma
asem we na babeke
note ya woka ye fe na adwuma wura ewie na papa na dan eka wura ese eka eso kwasi ndiom no amana ba akokora by force because amanfo businesses ono ankasa ni businesses ni nasefo nom okobi ade bi ese fe no Gold Coast hwan amanfo I have a friend who is a medical doctor.
Fund management.
I have a friend who is a medical doctor. As at now, the 40,000 shim, there be about no so. Obi dear 1 billion, obi dear 2 billion. Nina shim, Nina because of this kind of operator. Because at the time I told you we had an option. Because you see, financial sector having this liquidity challenge around the world is all over. So what you need to do is as a finance minister, you strategize. I look at the American example in 2008 when they introduced the TAP, that is the Trouble Asset Relief Fund. Your friend saying, waited by Obama. Or making sure all trouble assets, you know, the giant businesses in America, like JP Morgan Chase, and then as if one go and buy them.
That's right.
And they bought them and revive all of them. I know that they Fannie Mike and other companies, you know, were able to revive and they employ more Americans to work. This is a guy who is so dangerous to the extent, say, or no banks, you know, said these banks, and as for because of political vindictiveness, he decided to collapse these banks. I know that they. Obi or your bank manager or coat or kware na yere because of a bank manager so say ma super coat in
that's right.
All of a sudden nipa na dan ototo prako from bank manager to obi ototo prako. You can imagine say the was assassin life amount all of a sudden they did all these things when we had an option. So Ken Ofori Atta na man for say hu no mobo no ono de team audio we are free Agyapong.
Oh
Agyapong say on Ken Ofori Atta na net we di nkomo amoaben
YouTuber
yes ono kra bo Ken Ofori Atta bosia or kwani village akwakoda oda ona ne ma friend wo phone so ka chen say awunya nteye o bank ne ya wawa ye bubugu police fo ebubu bank nugu aya wawa everything atimodin and this nkrofo we e dey operate wo kroma even Rollins kra no ye military person no did not use those methodologies.
Here aya said wa gongo. Yes said wa gongo awasem wo court nti.
Ontimi oni e bank.
Our court it has nothing to do with the bank.
Yes.
But oguni bank.
Yes.
And that's also wasem wo. So must we also say wasem awo on my court. It will nyuma wo nyina yengu no. And the MPP people will come.
Maybe because in the bank, I'm trying to say, data bank.
That's right.
It's still operating. And the another year,
insurance.
So Alaska. So you see how dangerous near man Krofo year or Chroma say. And the Obiya Nabjin say, oh, you should the same measure to go after that. That's why I told you the last time, say, when power is put into the hands of a fool. They think that they are sitting on the moon and they use this same power to destroy themselves, destroy everybody. But on them say onim nyansa and I can afford that say now relax it now play back the mind and near my why no chroma or no other who say my bonnet and crofo way. Brother, you are now also ma. So another day, Obiti baby no so MPP ni know me ko ye demonstration na Ken Ofori Atta no I say ya. You should know Sasa Binyansa the new team because the time the gentleman was operating with impunity with that team or there, Kwabena Agyapong, there were other options he could have. And the Papa was Indium or Yarisha them.
Oh, that's right.
Wabubu Nukra at Westian and Co. Abrante Yanoya Beach Capital. Oh, there was a time we were traveling across the country. Me say every single village, Biabakubiana Abrante will be a bank or just trying to bring financial help. And accessibility to people at the rural areas.
Branches also commercial bank.
Alaska, these businesses, you know, you see, and yeah, easy, sir, because of people they were dealing with, you know. So challenges and those there, but you as a sensible government, you find a way to how to handle them because government so support to some of this enterprise to grow because I know they say enterprise new grower. Uncomfortable for some mayor Juma. Ghana for no mudo. So the burden of unemployment our minor grapple with no. So they pay taxes and our minor move because a growth of an economy is just about financial transactions at Elcoba. So right. You're able to activate it down there. So it's not always the case at Miklosu Bank. But these people gave us all funny justification why they needed to collapse these banks. And aside that, Yanti Kromha, Enna Enkra, Etidiase, Oko Norfa, Enkra my free North, Ebatana Yakaye, Naya Tam or Mine Sikasi Yakusi Cathedral. A cathedral na yesiru nim se nyansa nim yetena krom ha kan nyansa se me say
I'm different na the way like
na no do ma hene kan sem bi se president Mahama investigate all the cases na otutra cathedral. I'm sure say he will know no peace in this country because asofo na omo ka ho a sa cathedral sem no baaye no we have to go after each of them
and as asofo ya po no madani prayer tower
yo ene de nyo obi asem Alaska on mine sika na yehwehwe so cathedral no obi o ka ho bia sa kissi hwan sa macho mine no so for macho mine no and no more kan ho nyina you see me say this time no we need to change the rules of engagement na yan rewrite the political narrative na yan hu say going forward no ufoma enya madam funi enemi nuani abiem because over the years that is the politics that we've been doing so obi anana me ka kire we say the difference between obi o NDC abanmu and now when you post when to me the difference between you and no time because you should know that time is coming you'll be in to me's position
exactly
and when you to me na sabi o sin sem hunu nem kwase sem na wodi bedia you should know say a time is coming na once no oba be ye to me because the Ato to me e better obi o there be that is when you don't do things well so they make you know say Ken Ofori Atta modus of operandi na say for no the gentleman enya ready so about kroma we will sit here next year you be betena ha be cancer Ken Ofori Atta still no my because in some okikan or say obekọ your friend say okoye surgery
obekọ cancer
cancer surgery so there complication you know to meet see and as to whether recovery when na cancer no kura nya my no yare dada nipa no nam ho no oyare dada so da be na no ho beto no but my point is that Ken Ofori Atta you be if he is willing to come into this country the state securities will take into account his present medical situation you can arrange with them you can come say by ya in cautionary statement whatever be no just provide because what may yatena ha twen you didn't come you understand now what tena sia my 2nd June deadline awie and son of a catcher and say your schedule. Ebasa say you don't respect the people. And for me, that is the card that he's playing. And that disrespect, that vulgar attitude or what at the servo Ghana for that time, you know, is the same attitude today. Because Sabrenna na omu take his decisions are Bosnia born ye nyansa nim ye ko Eurobon ye kwagina ye kenke party. Ye levy na ye edi huru Ghana for that belligerent posture attitude na no mumu obiano. That is the same thing in play here. So for me, I think that it's good that Ghana for extra how disappointed Ghanaians are because for various social media people are really angry because ordinary as Ghanaians, you know, Sanko be Yarea, Alaska, we sympathize with the person.
That's right.
But at this point, and I'm the Ken Ofori Atta you don't even see anybody sympathizing with him because of the why the cancer diagnosis be booming. Sorry. Yeah. But that's not what people are saying. A man for say, wawu otiasi o yanko twene form. Obi kura frame na no say the message chirem say ni evacuation ni ya complex na yanko kidnap ni yemfa ne shebotom. Na yemfa ne mra Ghana. Because that is the only way, you understand. But for me, I think say first case Gyamfi special prosecutor that guy is only playing games.
No, already he's from there. Nana will never appoint somebody
and you see why this issue no here because Cecilia the pie issue no fire and I dying foolish case Matisa Yoko for recommend this on for docket in
that's right.
It means that the gentleman is not doing anything or he's just from fooling everybody because no you know where he's coming from.
That's right.
And Saka Sam sa na makoto bulletproof car ma say adwuma no akoko kramfa akoko court na no Matisa say all the take and no special prosecutor mandate and yen do buy massa. Sajuma now all this service and other people, if they are really working, they can get these people to get our money back. You understand? the intent and the purpose for the establishment of the office of the special prosecutor from day one. Makato Senyansa Nimfaso so a further drain on the public resources. We need to decommission that particular way, scrap it and resource the AG department, resource Yoko and other institutions with the prosecutorial powers to go ahead and do prosecution. Now you're making sure your prosecution, you're really serious. And Alaska, apart from Untumi and Kono, there are several other people in the coming days, I think it's the same approach that we need to. And for me, it cannot just be Yadnako Yoko, na gidi ya we ya money bill. No, ya who sa issues, ya who be eko Yoko ba die. To me, everybody is following.
Oh, that's right.
Me say we need to change the political narrative in this country. Say enya hia for muko wiam kontomre nkwa na ko prison. Enya omo mu wi aponche nkwa ne. Among for motenati we millions of dollars in the name of dirty politics. They must begin to see the inside of jail. Sabe ye be serve as a lesson because in the past Tatuchi Katanman koda jail.
That's right.
Sir Victor Solomon and so forth. And I heard the amount of money involved in Sika on the koda jail and we are obesu.
And we are a branch of be a woman, Esherman, Alaska. We nkosi na with the Shanam the boss. We am sorry. Na JM, the JM second coming when and yes, I JM now who no where I am the legacy term. Now obey jailino, I am telling you.
Alaska, na make say whether John Mahama will be successful or not, and that is up to him. Ghana for your idea the 2 million amount. The other bay is what determines your future. You have a freeway. I say, you talk brand new car, man. The Kusi highway, so amount. Your city as well, because as I was winter, as soon as I wow,
that's right.
Time has come. As all right to the political narrative. And then who say Ghana na man for who say people in the name of politics, and I'm saying you see structure politics and. Any fool at all can just jump in there. To me,
serious.
I ran to your mobile. Yes, also a national chairman.
Won't to me.
And I make us say, you see, the MPP need to take time to rebrand themselves because you see, the intellectualism caveat tonight, they are trying so hard to delete from the element of the party.
Are we a divisions of
Alaska? Do you see any signs of reasoning in that act they do?
Thanks for watching. Like and share the video. You can also drop your comment. Please don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell to turn on the notification.